Straight from here. I like that click. Why am I like this? All right. Wow. A lot of clicks. I'm gonna keep doing this. What the fuck, my melody? What the fuck was that, bro? Why is this beginning destroying me so much? I gotta play the beginning first. I play the second half, but the beginning is destroying me. I gotta grind. Don't know what's going on with this beginning. Why it's so ass. Like my hand just doesn't like it at all. Ninjacat circles where? So much makes sense. Nice. I love all these deaths I'm having now. I like how high it's going. Fuck off. I don't go high enough ever. I don't know why. Okay. Don't know how that happened, but okay. My hand. Oh, it's so feels weird. I don't know. Too small. Jump was too small. What the fuck are you talking about? I really don't understand Ice Lane at all. That wave is the most awkward wave I've ever played. It doesn't make any sense. My hand refuses to do that big button. Alright, man. Why am I so garbage? I all but destroyed. Good. I mean, I used to be better. I don't know what happened to my hand. My hand feels so... It feels weird. I don't know. I feel like so fatigued for no reason. Even though I haven't played in like... I didn't play for 5 days and I played yesterday. And I somehow feel fatigued. How is that even possible? How do you take a break from the game for 5 days? Not because I wanted to, but... Come back and you're more fatigued. Doesn't make any sense. I feel like... My hand is like... gone past its prime already. But I don't care. I make it play anyways. And now it doesn't like me. You know, I'm gonna get Jenkins whether you like it or not level. It's like none of the slopes in that Isane part are like proper. They're all random, so it just cannot even angle yourself properly. I died on the way down. It's a complete lie because I was right there. Just lied to my face, believing that I'm gonna accept it. I won't. Just a dumb death. It's complete bullshit. That gap. Unironically grief timing. Too early. I did the clicks off, but they were just slightly too early. Truly, it's not my fault though. The party just made horribly. A lot of deaths in this level are kind of not your fault. It's just a bad made part. That's too early. Too high, yeah. I understood that the moment I died. Just way too high. Use that bullshit. Where is it now? It's like no matter how much I know how to do this part, it's just some placebo in my head that gets me killed anyways. Ow. Very close, and that's a very unfortunate death. Like how I did it properly, still died. This is the level just showing its middle fingers to me. That's about it. Level just don't like me. $48, damn. Doggy got to 70 again. Oh no, 70. He got far again. Wait, no, where did he get to? Let's see. If I keep going back, let's go to a point where his heart rate is high. I thought he had 47. He got there one more time. Grief. He died at 67. Oh, that's low. That's a throw. But he got a grip for 4 times today, which is quite good. After a long time doing shit. It's quite good for him. Really? That's so annoying, you know. I don't understand that. I was too late apparently. Cap. Too slow. Frame. I love frame deaths like that. They're really fun. I was 1 frame off. I mean bullshit. Ice. Stupid frame deaths. I mean, it's just timing, I guess. At one point of the level, the timing becomes so strict that no visual indication will help you time it. You just have to have muscle memory. That's like very fun. On the level, like, there's no point of any physical indication. It's quite useless. You just have to work off purely off muscle memory. So it looks like you are correct, but you are wrong by like the frames that you can't really see. The human eye can't see that fast. Very fun. The human eye is like 16 frames or some shit. I lagged. Are you serious? These are the big legs. A very great part is ending, really well made. Yep, Good transition. Number 1, true. How do you, it's dumb. I wish I could disable it. I can't disable it. Hi Azid. I'll play 152. I might play for more from 0 today, because I really just feel like 0 is kicking my ass quite a lot. The beginning's kicking my ass quite a lot, I noticed. It'll probably be a quiet stream because our doggy is doing very well on grief right now. So a lot of people will probably go to die, I agree. What the fuck? I don't know which I hit, what I hit there. You can die like that? I hit the blackout too early by like a frame. Alright, second half I'm doing decent today. I don't know why. But the first half is kinda kicking my ass. Means I gotta play the first half more. Oh, ooh. I almost broke my hand there, the twist. Okay. Okay, is my FPS kind of smaller now? I just realized. Steam FPS kind of. Why is it smaller now? Why is it so small? It should be bigger. Bro, calm down. like that. I don't like that. Really? But that was from like fucking 14, so that's not that bad. That's pretty. If I get that from 0, I'll be like, okay. I don't want to die there. But I still got it. Just gonna be a while. And lemons, and along with it, it's just, I don't know why it's difficult. My hand feels better now. A bit better. Too early. Really? I hate it, bro. Alright. I think it's time to go from 0, but before that. Holy shit! Wait. What? That's first attempt. Excuse me. Why did this feel so nice now? But what snapped in my hand? Bro, what the fuck? Muscle memory. I got all madrasas at the beginning. First click. Alright, I'm not gonna bother trying to get that one again. But the first attempt was kind of funny though. Like, how the fuck did I do that? We're going for 0 now. Wait, why am I here? I want to play on 0. We have 27k right now. I'm there. Wrong place. Alright. Times 12. Like an hour. If I start playing bad, I might grind a little longer. Depends. Too low. It's too low, yeah. I don't get a chance to even click hard on that fucking pink core because of how bad the shit card is made anyways. See, like, green out too early? Okay. Too early, huh? Too early. Too early, too early, too early. The problem is you become a mini for like half a second, so it doesn't keep the same trajectory, so you can't hug this wall there. Why does it become a mini? I mean, I know it was supposed to be a mini original, but there's no reason to put a little ass portal there for mini for like 0.5 seconds. There's no good reason other than to like fuck you up like that. I only did that thing because I became a mini for like half a second. Unnecessary trajectory change. That's too high, bro. What the fuck? The click was too small. I say you bitch. Have the worst wave pattern ever. I don't know why my hand stresses out so much playing this. Like, it's just clicking so hard. Oh, like why? Just calm Calm down. Wow, I went off the rails there. Slow. I fucking buffered that so well. That's why I died. I misery. I died because I buffered it. Oh, fuck. I clicked too fast. Let's go. Yeah, it seems like today's gonna be a long 0 session. Because playing horrible, so. That's such a retarded death, you know. Like the issue is the fucking flash that happens. Why is that flash needed? Of course it's not needed. Decorators are very smart human beings. Too low because mind cap is a bitch. That's why it's too low. Really? I knew I went too high, I agree. But it doesn't even look like I'm touching the spikes. Are those fixed hitboxes? Or like, does the hitbox really just extend that far from the fucking ship? Like, I genuinely feel like the spikes there, you can't even like come a iota close to them. You just die anyways. I genuinely don't know anything about those spikes. I have to see that. It doesn't even look like you're near them. You just die anyways. This is dumb. These hitboxes are stupid. Spikes are just randomly like inflated for no reason. You just die like slightly, just caress it. Necessary death? Nope. high though. He was there inside. Let's be real here. It's such a bad timing. I like how there's no indicator as well, like where to jump. Just like guess lah. Higher hard. This level is quite garbage. Yeah. But why is your profile picture different? What in the fuck is that nonsense? That is not Zio. What is that? Who the fuck is that? What in the fuck is that? What do you mean sad face? Temporary. For fun. I literally thought you were Triumbu for a second. I was like, what the fuck? Why would... That's like a Triumbu profile picture. Why can't I sit and play for 19 hours a day? I feel like the issue is my hand doesn't relax. I feel like the more confident I am in my clicks, the better I do. But when I start panicking, I don't know. I don't like the fact that I still panic. My hand panics, that's the issue, that's why I'm so shit. It like, I don't know, it happens over time, I guess. Even on easier levels it's happening now. The more I play the game, right, even though I take a break, it doesn't fucking matter. My hand eventually starts to like cramp up. It starts to like start squeezing the mouse for some reason. Some reflex nonsense, I don't know. It's probably just fatigue. It's like strain. The hand is so strained that now every time I click, I can't control how hard I click. So it's just, it starts to like, anytime I hold the mouse, it starts to like crush the mouse instead of just like holding down. Because I'm like locked in, right? So when I'm focused on the game, my hand, it's like basically like pressing the gas pedal and then looking at something else when your leg just subconsciously forgets to take off the leg from the gas pedal because you're focusing on like the level. Like if you're like talking while driving, you just forget that you're pressing the gas pedal. It's kind of like that, but my hand is just doing it involuntarily. Like I gotta focus on my hand to click softly if I want to click softly. Frame. see why people play on keyboard more. The meta switched because the levels of high CPS, they don't work on mouse. Like timing, sure, but on high CPS levels, like that require fucking less control, more like very high CPS click pattern. Like Grief, I swear most of it is just high CPS click pattern. That's all you need. If you have the click pattern down, it's good. You don't have to like, there's not actually raw skill parts anymore in levels. So I'll just memorize the incredibly high CPS click pattern. So that's why the meta just switched towards keyboard. That's why mouse is like fucking impossible for the harder levels. No one plays on mouse anymore because it doesn't make any sense. There's like no raw skill, just a click pattern that you must learn. And if you're just gonna do clicks and then just play, then you might as well just play on keyboard because like playing Osu anyways. That's why my hand like fucking dies on mouse now. Hi Deco Dash. But in my opinion, I don't care. I will still play on mouse because it's not fair. I just consider it annoying. Like, why can't I play on mouse because I want to play on it, you know? Still never? What do you mean? Play on keyboard? What do you mean still never? Still never what? A lot of things I still never do. But yeah. Oh. Right. It's probably gonna stay there until I beat this level at least minimum. It's not anytime soon, so. Oh, you really have a level for me to play on. So desperate. I mean, if you have, then I'll only see it after stream. Right now I am locked in into dying. But yeah, I kind of find it unfair. Like, why can't I play on the input device of my preference? Why do I have to change input device just to this fucking level, huh? I do for Bellockers. That's one of the culprit levels that makes it impossible on mouse. The meta too bad. Which is the daily. I'll say it at the end of stream then. It's the meta that's too bad. I guess that's the only way to make the game harder. But it's so bad. All the top levels, they're all garbage. None of them look even like slightly like enjoyable. It's just like click pattern haven. The old top ones just require raw skill. And the new ones are just click pattern. Micro click. fuck? The spider, what the hell? Ah, I got past the wave. What was that, bro? Where did that come from? What the fuck was that? Where did that come from? The spider killed me. Bro, I clicked a bit too late. Wow, that was so random. I was not expecting that. Where did that come from? Alright, update the title. That was so random. I don't know where that came from. Alright. Jesus, where did that come from? That was a random ass fucking attempt, dude. Jesus. Okay. So I was just getting past everything and I was like, alright. I got past the wave in wall rules. That's crazy. I thought I was going to get 61 again or something, but I actually got past the wave. I won't lie if I say I wasn't nervous, but I kind of wanted to pass wall rules after the wave. I just clicked a bit too late for the spam. I got past like the wave though. This wave is not easy. I feel like it's so easy to die. That's what I wanted to do, like spam, but weird. First time playing Jenkins in a while. Since last week, so I didn't pass yesterday. Alright, 63 on Sigmar. Keep it up, thanks. Wait, you wanna check the daily, right? Alright, whatever. Let's see what the daily is. Oh, wait! Oh, that's why. Alright, whatever. I'll still play Sigma, I just whatever. Wait, hold on. Have I played another level? Oh, I did. Oh, you got another rated one. Oh, that's okay. I did play the other one. Well, technique is not level because I guess I'm just playing the day level. Okay, that's a good transition. Whoa, why is the trail not black and white? Illusion broken. Immersion broken. Smiley face. It's a simple level. Nothing really. Why am I saying why are they getting L or whatever? Pretty normal level, pretty cool level. It's not more laggy. You sure? Wait, was there an orb at 95? I didn't see. Yeah, thanks for. Yeah, no problem, man. Not bad. I wish you're not the modern fan. It's not harm. You know, it's like what's the word? Not like it's not harmful. It's just like just a level. It's a simple level. I played it. They deserve daily. Yeah, probably. It doesn't have any garbage in it, so that's a big plus. Like a cooldown level. Bye. Why am I so goated and shit at the same time? My player says laggy. Yeah, tweaking. Bro, I don't know what kind of mobile lags that. What kind of potato are they playing on? Good today. I got 14 to... I think exactly that. I got... No. I got 14 to 60... Not 60. 59 at the beginning of... No, 59? Yeah, I think it was like around that. 50 something. The beginning of the stream. Close. I don't really think so. The second half has a few garbage parts. We got Lolwart, we got HJ Ford, and we got the last part, which is the worst shit ever. I don't think I'm close. Also, I'm in the military, so I have every weekday I can't play because I'm in camp. So I didn't even click that. Nice. So basically, I come back every 5 days, and I'm just relearning the level. What's the hardest part? I think it's Jenkins, because it's like it's at 35%. It's quite bad. It's like a random difficulty spike. I have gotten better at it because I've grinded it like anything. Right now, okay, I can give you like in the halves. In the first half, Jenkins the hardest. Second half, probably like HD Ford, honestly. I don't know. It always changes. Second half, it always changes. Actually, no, LOL was probably the hardest part in second half. It's just garbage. It's a run killer. Why is the name like the hardest part at our levels? You mean Jenkins? I don't know, man. Jenkins, he makes gameplay that it's incredibly awkward to play, and it just relies on like very specific timing. Also, the people that verify the collabs that he's in are just like they just like a Z-bot, but like living personification of Z-bot, technical. So they don't like fix anything. This level could be good, like way better than it is right now. It's just technical, doesn't care. He just downloaded the muscle memory and then he just beat it. That's it. That's just so much that he could have fixed, but he just don't fix. Why must fix when I can just download muscle memory, spend like a week and beat it anyways. Because he makes this funky ass gameplay because he thinks it's funny. You know, he has one platformer extreme, that's it. He has 0 extremes. It's always the ones with 0 extremes that make like the worst gameplay ever. Akun 1 extreme. one extreme. BR88 1 extreme. It's always 1. Why, man? The bottom. The timing changes every single time. Based on how you hit the black orb, the timing changes. This is such a bad click. Go when? Honestly, I would say like 35 right now. Yesterday I would say 30, but today I would say 35. I don't know. Every spike, like... No, that's the thing. I don't think Jenkins like is trying to make gameplay that is this garbage. I think he just can't help it. He just wants to make something unique and he just ends up making garbage, you know. Like he's just like, oh, okay, I'm invited to this collab, I need to make something incredibly unique, and then he just ends up making garbage. I really think it's not even a intent. Like there's no malicious intent. It's just he just ends up making it bad anyways. Maybe it's his fault, maybe it's the verifier, because technical could have done a lot to fix a lot, but he just said, you know what, I'm good at the game, I can see bought it, so then he just never bothered fixing anything. Poor Jenkins. Okay, but the deco is completely his fault. The deco blocks the gameplay at that point. Like, some wave clicker completely blocked by deco. So that is his fault. That's him just not realizing that people play the game, not just watch. I'm sorry, not realizing, just not realizing. So, by making demons, I made one level, it has 7 cents by mods, withered star. 1 cent was like last week, but it's a fucking extreme, bruh. It's not gonna get rated anytime soon, even if it is ever gonna get rated. If I made like a 4-star, it would have got rated. But the thing is, Rob just doesn't like extreme demons. He's extreme. Oh, I hate extreme demons because I can't beat any of them. I don't know what his logic is, but he just hates rating hard levels. I think he's phase 2 literally has like what 300 cents, and he's just sitting there like, I'm not. I never seen the level. What do you mean? You know for a fact that he has seen Thinking Space 2. He just doesn't want to rate it. He's like, oh, you know, I'll rate it like 7 years later. It'll be funny. Click. That's 4, but deco gameplay, I don't think it. Oh, 4 cents. Okay, that's my pet peeve. You say, actually, I check later. Your demon, what's it called? Because I want to see if it's actually bad gameplay or you're just being hard on yourself. Because I play a lot of these levels. I can tell you the gameplay. Gee, holy shit. The gameplay I've seen in some rated extremes, they are recent tab level. Like manufactured to cause pain. I've played such gameplay, so I really don't. If I don't see, then I really can't. Might be fired as hell. It's withered star. ID 1165077747. It's on my account. You say fire as hell, but I've had 8 rejects and 7 sent so far. Everyone most send it for a low, like a star rate, but I agree. I don't want a feature, I want a star rate. Because I believe it's a star rate as well. I don't believe it's a feature. I didn't even click. I remember my ID. Because I've been requesting it in so many different request servers and, you know, streams that I literally have it by heart. Not a very hard thing to remember. You're mad, bro. It's like the one frame I didn't click. I love my level. I think with the star is good. I agree there's some parts that are gameplay wise are a bit too forced in being hard. And some parts do look like they're unfinished, even though that's the entire style I was going for. Like I was trying to go for like complete 1.9, 2.0, but with 2.2 FX. So some parts look like they are not finished even though they are. Like at the end of like I think the second drop at like around 55 or 56%. I just made it so that it's like 1.0 block for like I think 2 seconds. But that's the whole point. And the mods might like it. I mean, yeah, but the thing is, I have mods rejecting it because the gameplay, right? But they can't play the gameplay. They have no extremes. They don't have the skill to even play my level. I don't understand what gives them, you know, the right to judge it based on gameplay. You judge based on deco. Say, oh, deco mid, I don't like it. Okay, fine, fair criticism. Just say gameplay bad. Okay, what does that mean? Reason? Like, I can give you exactly why the gameplay is shit in this in parts, okay? Like in the part right after this, the ship part that comes, I'll tell you which ship when I get to it, right? Yeah, the second part in this level, the ship. It's buggy as hell. You need to hit the pink orb really hard, so you go high, and then you need to click twice in the gap, so that the auto works. Like this ship. It's buggy as hell. Like these wave clicks, this was blind. This wave click is blind. I have reasons to say why it's bad, you know, because I can play the level. I can play it and I can tell, you know, it's bad for a certain reason. But if you have no extremes, you're just dying to the same straight fly. You can't just be like, the level sucks because it got straight fly that I couldn't do. Like, no. I can't look at a Promethean and say, oh, it's garbage. Like, okay, yeah, a lot of people do say Promethean's garbage, but I'm not a ship player. I can't do ship. It's because people say it's garbage. That doesn't mean it's like, you know, garbage. I can say Congregation is overrated because I beaten Bloodlust. And I can tell you that Congregation is not that hard. Like, to have an opinion, you must have some foundation. I feel like most mods just have absolutely no foundation. This is the issue with you're just giving mods to anyone who's popular in the community, rather than like actually like, you know, that deserve it, like actually like well knowledgeable about levels and know what makes a good level, you know. Why? You see where I died to? The bottom. Like a frame, dude. The bottom, it just barely crests the... Oh, it's because the wave is a square hitbox and the spike is a square hitbox. These deaths, man. Like, that part is built for some reason, assuming the hitboxes are also triangles. But no, they're squares. So you just graze the thing. It's not a bug, it's just because the hitboxes are squares. Like, the wave is a square. The hitbox is a square, if you didn't know. I mean, of course, I'm pretty sure most people know. The wave is just a square hitbox. Then the spike is also a square hitbox. So, you would think like, oh, a slope, right? If I'm also like aligned to it, then I should live. But no, because since you're a square, and that is also a square, the diagonal, like, not diagonal, the corners will touch, and then you die. The corners of the two squares will touch when they're moving diagonally rather than sliding across each other. Don't make demons with first rate. Yeah, that's true. That's probably like good advice, but I really don't care. Fuck, Biscuit, what's going on? But I genuinely think that having a demon with first rate is quite ballsy. I don't like the idea of making level just for a raid, you know. Because the standard is so much lower. I don't know. I feel like if a person beat my level and it's just like some 2-star, I don't really feel like, wow, they actually like played my level and shit. I just feel like, okay, some guy just opened the level, played it for the stars, and moved on with his life. Like, if you ask me to remember a 2-star level right now, I will forget. I won't remember any of them because I just played them for stars and I moved on. I don't care about the level. But to play like an extreme or like any other demon, right, you need to put like some amount of effort in. And that means the level is worthy enough to be put in, to have some effort put into it, you know. So then it feels much like better that like, oh, someone actually wishes to play this level, you know. Because you can get 10 stars by a lot of means, but someone went out of the way to actually beat your level specifically. I was so late on the click. I remember retrace. It's 2 stars. Oh yeah, retrace 2 stars. I forgot it's not 3 stars. My bad. Are talking gameplay issues? Yeah, this level has quite a few gameplay issues. And the ball hitbox is square. Yeah, it's very good job, Rob. You know, I mean, it's not. He never expected the game to get this hard. His hardest is probably still deadlock. I don't even know if he verified deadlock. He cheated on club step 2. You mean V2? Yeah, V2 he hacked it for showcase. I don't know, but it's very obvious the mod team as well as RobTop don't like hard levels. They just don't like him because hard levels means less people can play it, and that means it doesn't really bring any traction. It doesn't like really benefit the player base, like a majority of the player base. Like if Rob has a bunch of easy levels, then he got like people playing on their phone and shit to actually like beat the level, right? Like constant flow of levels to beat every day, you know. If every level is an extreme, a lot of people would not play the game. They just can't do it. So he's happier off rating easier levels so that there's like a constant flow of content in the game that people can play. He rated every end just because it's a mind cap level, because Limbo got so much fucking traction. So he rated every end because it's another traction inducing level, you know. Not because the background is it's a masterpiece or whatever, anything like that. Like he rated place and the platformer version, I think, just because, you know, it's insane thing that Sputniks did, so that's about it. He pulled a space UK, yeah. You hate Limbo. I don't really hate Limbo, but I won't play it. There's a lot of bad parts in it that people overlook, but it's probably one of the most accessible levels. I would say that at like the top like 30, it's probably one of the most accessible levels, as everyone jumps to it. It's overrated for sure, but you know, I don't know. I haven't played it, so I can't speak on it, but it seems overrated. Why there, bro? Oh my days. What, the hitbox of these things are way bigger than you think. Jenkins. No, man. You hate Limbo because people meme, I guess, keep up putting their levels to animation. You hate the meme, I guess. I don't mind it. But we don't like my levels. Neither. I hate my levels. Okay, what's your opinion on Akun then Deco Dash? Yeah. What is your opinion on Akun levels? Because those are like memory levels that are just meant to hurt you. Every one of Akun's levels is just vertigo inducing memory levels. It just wants to hurt the player. It just like wants to hurt the player. The level just has hatred. It's like, I don't want you to see the level. You're not allowed to see the level. The gameplay. No. We're not showing you that. You guess. Memorize. That's the level basically. Every economical level. It's a bit too early. The timing is ass. So just bad. You have to hit those pink orbs at like a very specific time. It's like you must get to those pink orbs. If you hit them too early, the bottom UFO won't jump and you die. So you have to like get to those the two pink orbs above at like a specific timing and then click twice very fast. It is a weird ass duel. I'll tell you that much. But 44% and 63 today. This stream, I mean, is good because I still play in the evening. Because I will be grinding this level. That is good, very good. But I have nothing else to say. I have no buts to say. I like that. We must keep that. What is the difference? You see, yesterday I haven't played for 5 days. I came back. I got to like. I didn't even get a Jenkins. I got a mind cap once. And then today it's like fast Jenkins twice. Orbs on UFO can be tricky. It's the timing before that determines if that is not even like I died right just now. That click is impossible at that current state because I did the previous timings differently. There's a lot of positional timings in this level. So since the two pink orb clicks were done, I think a bit too early, I had no choice. Like I could not have survived there. Stop. Kidding. How many attempts I have on this so far? I mean, 27k plus 7.5 is like 35k around. Not bad, I guess. I missed the portal. Why though? I missed the portal. Big ass portal that I missed somehow. Went above it. Secret way. I do not have the skill. Yeah, that's true. When you can play the level, you can say it's bad. When you can't, then it's not really fair to have an opinion, huh? Okay, but there are some levels that I think even if you don't have the skill, you can tell, wow, that's... How can anyone like the level, you know? Like, it's fair to raise a question. Like, you see Booba Wamba, right? I don't even think that level, the difficulty is the difficulty. The difficulty is seeing. There's nothing that you can see. From, like, a visual perspective, like, you can tell the level is doo-doo because you can't see anything. You can see like the worst timing known to mankind. I mean, if you're good enough to play the level, then you can be like more precise. Like, I can't say firework is bad because I don't fucking know. Although I don't think firework is bad, but you know, I can't play it. Unknown, I genuinely don't know. I don't like unknown, but that's because I can't do it. Maybe if I could do it, I like unknown, but I can't do it. Do I play plat? You want to see something? What was that? What was that? New friend added. Oh, right. Bam! 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It's all 0. There's nothing. It's just 0. I haven't beaten any platformer demons. My hardest platformer is... Actually, I might as well just show. Fuck it. Let's see. Let's go through my... Plat completed. Bam! 2! The hardest is... Queso Simulator. I remember beating this with spoon. 2. Two platformers ever. See, platformer, it needs time, alright? I can't just sight read a platformer and move on with my life, you know that, right? I can't do that. I need to actually figure out what the fuck is happening, and then that takes time. And I am a demon grinder. Like, it's just not that efficient for me. I didn't even beat jet lag, like, as you can tell. I literally beat none of the levels. Because I was like, I wanna beat the stuff I wanna beat and quit the game. So I was not that interested. I beaten the rock top ones, but no coins. I never bothered collecting the coins for the rock top ones. So I actually don't have all the rock top coins, the gold ones, because the ones in the gauntlet I couldn't, not gauntlet, the ones in the tower I couldn't be bothered to get. When the map comes in 2.21, if I'm, no, wait, 2.21? I guess, I don't know. If I'm still playing the game, I'll do them, I guess. Yeah, sad thing is, I genuinely thought platformer would have like, and I'm pretty sure there are a lot of good platformers. Like, I thought it would be like, oh, a lot of the platformers would be like a journey based thing, you know. And it would be cool. But I guess I don't have the time, alright? If I want to grind levels like this and put like hundreds or thousands of attempts and shit, I can't play platformers. Really? Too late? It's a rooms level. Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's really okay. No, I know. It's not. I don't know. I know why I don't play platformers. They're time based. Like, you see, like what was the first one that came out? I Wanna Be the Guy. Yeah. Like, most people that played it, right? They played it for most people that I've seen. Like, they were on it for like 5 hours at least in one session. Sure, I could get a copy, learn each room, get better at it, right? And then after that, try to do it in like an hour or some shit in like record time. But that just sounds so inefficient. I feel like the best way to beat the level like that is just sit for like 5-6 hours and then hope that the time you get lucky and then get to your checkpoint and then beat the level, right? It's like you get good as the level as you play it in normal mode rather than practicing and then playing it. Speedrunning. Exactly. I can only speedrun. Because you see how long I play. I don't play that long. I like now I'm gonna like probably go soon, like probably 20 minutes or something. Or 15 minutes. So what, I just keep exiting when I have no time? Platformers, they suck too much time out of you. It requires you to no life the game, like not no life as in grind. It's no life as in one session. There's no plat saving. That's why. Plat saving was there. Maybe I would have checked it out back then when it came out. 2.2 came out. I might have bothered if plat saving was a thing, but there's no plat saving. So, and if you use plat saving, you're cheating. You are basically cheating at that point. Like, you can't even excuse it. There's no excuse. Straight up cheating. Plat saving is where, let's say you want to end the session. You can save and then you can leave, then you can come back later, launch up the game again, and you'll start exactly on the checkpoint you were in normal mode. And then you can, if you beat it that day, just, yeah, you don't have to do all the beginning bullshit again. Whatever checkpoint you are, whatever point you are at, it just saves it. That's just cheating, bro. So, you're basically that's cheating. That's cheating. That's not strong. That's straight up cheating. If it was not, it would be in the game if that was not cheating. It's straight up not what Robda wanted. It's like saying, okay guys, okay, let me do this, alright. So I get to 63 on Sigma, right? Okay. I died there, but I survived until 62%. So let me go back to 62% and so let me go to 62% normal mode. And then from there, I do a 62 to 100 in practice. Then I come to this, I no clip my way to 62 and then I play from 62 to 100. That's basically what you're doing. That is literally what you're doing. Because, I mean, technically, I died at 63, right? So at 62%, I lived in one run, right? So then I just continue that run, I just start from 62 because I lived that much. Then if I do 62 to 100 from 62, that means I did it, you know? That's like beating a level, technically. Like, that's what it becomes. All the bullshit technicality, like, oh, you know, technically, I beat the level. Mast does not use that. He plays norm vanilla. I don't even think he doesn't even use CBF. He doesn't even use CBF for like plat. Okay, I'm getting too comfy dying at the end. What the fuck am I doing? Can I please get to like my cap? Too much deaths. Yes! What do you think plat saving is? I don't know if it's a checkpoint or the exact spot, but I don't know exactly which one. But it's still cheating. Because it's in normal mode. You're saving it in normal mode. Not anything else. You're basically splitting up your session. But it's still cheating nonetheless. I mean, using any mod is cheating. The whole fucking point. So later. Use better info. What is better info again? Does it just give you like the data of the level? The hard change. I mean, there's no advantage there. Editor stuff. Okay, if it allows you to do some things in editor, then it's like cheating. Like I've seen some creators be able to draw stuff with like a mod. It uses this one object type and then it allows you to draw. Okay, now that is cheating. Because if not, you would have to do it manually. You have to put every single line and then move it up, down with the arrow, left to right, right? But now you can just draw with your mouse cursor and it draws for you. Now, yeah, that is cheating. Not only that, I have like, you know, the mod, not the mod, but the bot that like puts real images, it just converts it into like GD, and then you can see it at the end screen, not the end screen, like yeah, end screen, or when you die, you know, like it's not actually, you don't actually make it in GD, you just use a bot to convert a pic, like a real image, into a pixel test theft. Well, Rob does rate levels with that shit. Mostly because I don't think they're like the highlight of the levels. They're just there for fun. They're just there like when you die and shit. It's not the highlight of the level. I knew I was too high. Fun. It's too high. Stop. Man, mind cap. Stupid microclick. I don't know. 6 minutes, I guess. Why though, mind cap? Most consistent session. No, that would be the last session. Not the last to last session I did last week Sunday. I got past Jenkins 4 times. And I got to Jenkins like I think well over like 10 times. That was my most consistent session. This is okay session. This is a rare occurrence session. Not playing peak, but getting some runs here and there. Jav, why? Above average session, yeah, true. But I kinda wanna, you know, get better. I just want to get to like Jenkins consistently, and then after that I know like if I can get to Jenkins consistently, I know I have like a chance of getting another new best. I feel like Jenkins to 100 eventually is possible, but it's like it's really cock blocked by Walrus's part, because Walrus just destroys my hand when I'm like already playing for like a minute something. I don't know. Like that one time I got 21 to 76 at the beginning. Keep practicing, yeah. Stop. Fuck's sake, I'm for probably stop. Why? Why is it always the beginner level has to be the part you die to the most? Like, why is there any level in existence where you don't die at the beginning the most? Should have at least one, right? Stop. weekend so badly. Oh, would you look outside? It's gonna rain. Every fucking weekend. Same fucking story. Rain, 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 rain. I love rain. Fuck my rain. Fuck this rain. Rain, rain. Stop. What is going on with that fucking part? Kill it. I didn't click. I'm gonna snap my finger off. Click. No. If you act fatigued, I will add an extra 30 minutes to my session. You understand, hand? You understand? If you're gonna act fatigued, I will add another 30 fucking minutes. You understand? Fuck off, I say. Oh, I say it's a bitch, man. It's garbage ass part. Is there a walrus? Okay, good. I don't like the fact that it gets tired. Tired hand, like I said yesterday, tired isn't it? It's not real. Unless you're incapacitated, tired is not real. If you have the mental keep going, you can go. Stop clicking so hard. Too late. Stop, could you not? Hi, it's not real, exactly. Too fast. What does that mean? Too fast. Too fast. That's bullshit. I'll play what I say. Lemons, man. Why is the high CPS bullshit at the beginning? I wish Isane got consistent. Splash like does not want to get consistent. But fucking doesn't like getting consistent. Now I tell ya. Kind of consistent. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, I'm in extreme. That's not bug. That's bad gameplay. That's it. I got an extra key. I still have only 9 keys. I still have one more. How many stars am I at? I'm already at 9. I'm only 900 stars away from 20k. I'll get there eventually. Alright. I'm going to stream. Okay, stream. Replay the daily. Oh, congrats, you're hashtag #1. Wow, congrats. I'm being hashtag #1. I'm gonna stream. It was okay stream. got new best. I'll stream again in the evening, most probably. Alright, you guys signing up. Bye bye. Bye, Zibaba.